How and when to file ISF for artificial plant. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll be discussing how and when to file an importer security filing, ISF, for artificial plants. If you're involved in the business of importing artificial plants, it's essential to understand the process of filing an ISF and the importance of doing it correctly. So, let's dive right in. The process of filing an ISF for artificial plants involves providing key information to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) at least 24 hours before the shipment departs from the foreign port. This information includes details about the seller, buyer, manufacturer, product description, and more. It's essential to ensure accurate and complete information to avoid any delays or penalties. Now, let's talk about the timeline for filing the ISF. In most cases, the ISF must be filed no later than 24 hours before the vessel's departure from the foreign port. However, there are a few exceptions to this rule. If the shipment is destined to go through a foreign port before arriving in the United States, the ISF must be filed no later than 24 hours before the vessel's departure from that foreign port. What happens if you fail to file the ISF on time? Late filing can result in severe consequences, including monetary penalties and shipment delays. It's crucial to stay compliant with the ISF filing requirements to ensure a smooth importation process. Now, let's shift our focus to customs bonds. A customs bond is a financial guarantee that ensures compliance with customs regulations and covers any potential fines, penalties, or duties owed to the government. There are two primary types of customs bonds: single-entry bonds and continuous transaction bonds. Single-entry bonds are used for one-time shipments, while continuous transaction bonds cover multiple shipments within a specific period, usually 1 year. The required bond amount for your imports will depend on various factors, such as the value and type of goods being imported. The Customs and Border Protection (CBP) determines the specific bond amount for each importer based on their historical data and risk assessment. Having a customs bond offers several benefits. Firstly, it allows for expedited release of your goods through customs, reducing potential delays. Secondly, it demonstrates your compliance with customs regulations, which can enhance your reputation as a reliable importer. Lastly, it provides financial protection by covering potential penalties or fines that may arise during the importation process. Now, let's discuss the role of customs brokerage services in the importation process. Customs brokers are licensed professionals who specialize in facilitating the clearance of goods through customs. Customs brokers can assist importers in various ways. They can help with completing and submitting the necessary paperwork, ensuring compliance with customs regulations, calculating duties and taxes, and handling any issues that may arise during the clearance process. Engaging the services of a customs broker can save you time, minimize risks, and ensure a smooth importation experience. There are several advantages to using a customs broker for your importation needs. Firstly, customs brokers have established relationships with customs officials, which can help facilitate the clearance process. Secondly, they can navigate complex customs regulations and ensure your compliance, reducing the risk of penalties or delays. Lastly, they can provide expert advice on importation strategies, duty optimization, and trade agreements. That wraps up our discussion on how and when to file an ISF for artificial plants, the importance of customs bonds, and the role of customs brokerage services. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all our upcoming videos. Disclaimer note below. See you next time.